Hey, how's it going? This is Ken Fernandez here. I'm an ESL teacher and director of marketing for Greater Toronto Language School in Mississauga. And today we are with one of our students. Can you introduce yourself?
For sure. So I'm Nicolas Rodriguez. I'm from Colombia. I've been in Canada almost 8 months already.
Yes. Excellent. Welcome, Nicolas.
Thank you.
And Nicolas is one of our graduating students. In fact, he is actually leaving Canada tomorrow to start his new life in Colombia. And we're here to interview Nicolas to learn about his experiences at GTLS. And I'm sure he'll be able to offer you new students some advice on how to improve your English and how to get the most out of your experience in Canada and in life. So when you first came to Greater Toronto Language School, what were your first impressions?
First, I was like really afraid of speaking English for sure.
Yeah.
Like as everybody that gets here, it's a new country with a new language.
Yeah.
You don't know like what to expect, you know? Like at first I thought like, oh, this one is like a normal school that is just gonna give me bucks and like tell me just speak in English and go find some friends. And I said like, that could be fun, but like the surprise that I got,
Yeah.
was amazing because the school is not like that. The school is like a really nice school because, yeah, you got the books, you got everything, but you got like the Canadian experience as well.
Yeah.
And not only the Canadian experience too, just the experience with a lot of people. Like now I have friends, I can say that I have friends around the world. Now I
Yeah.
can say that I know like dishes from other kind of cuisines,
Yeah.
or I know cities that like I will never imagine that exist in the world. Like it's amazing. Or just like nice stuff, because that's the stuff with Greater Toronto Language School that you just like learn from the books. Like the teachers are always interesting.
Yeah.
Everybody like tell you nice stuff.
Yeah. What did you like about the teachers while you were here? What?
That they never run out of topics, you know, like
Yeah.
to talk. If you ask them about, I don't know, like sports, they know about sports. If you ask them about, like in my case that I like business, they know about it.
Mhm.
Like you know a lot of marketing, and you are always like interesting, you know, because you are always like telling to the students like nice stuff, like like the best way they can do everything here in Canada, like always helping the students too. So it's just amazing.
So really, the teachers have a diverse
Yeah.
range of topics, different backgrounds, but they've all contributed to your goal. And what is
For
your
sure.
dream? What's your dream for the future?
My dream it's to have like my own business, my own company, and just rise it like until I see there is no anything more to rise. That I hope that it will never be like that, because of course that I would love to do my own company and to do
Yes.
my own business. But yeah, it's just like now with English, like everything is possible, I think.
Yeah.
Because if I go to maybe to other countries that they have like their own language, but for sure, like most of the people that I like to trade or speak, if they are like for sure for a business meeting or for, I don't know, for a collaboration maybe,
Yeah.
probably they're gonna speak English. So now I can speak English properly. So, you know, like of course then I wanna improve my English.
Yeah.
So they like I can communicate it. Of course not 100% because I'm not a native speaker,
Yeah.
but at least to get into it, you know, to get knowing what's going on. That I think like now, like when I arrived, I remember that someone told me something in that street, and I was like, "What are you saying?" Now I can understand like everything, like people gossiping.
Yeah, so the
everything.
slang and all
Yeah,
the idioms
yeah,
that
yeah,
you've learned.
so-
and I
yeah.
know Emilia, I know you've taught him a lot of stuff as well that's helped.
Yeah,
him.
yeah, and that's the stuff too. Like
Yeah.
you don't just keep it like in the formal language. You like, and that's the good stuff that I really glad about Amalia too.
Yes.
Because Amalia is an amazing teacher.
Yeah.
I think it's one of the best teachers that I ever had
Yes.
for English or for another language, because she just like push you to the edge, but at the same time she helps you.
Yes.
You know, it's not like that strict teacher that is always like, do your homework, do your job, you're gonna learn like that. No, she tells you, you gotta work hard for sure, but the stuff is that you gotta enjoy it.
Exactly.
So you don't get bored about it.
And that's a good balance between a teacher that pushes you to your limit, but at the same time really genuinely cares to make your education fun, engaging, and exciting.
I
right?
think that the stuff with the virtual language school is that they don't treat you as a number or as someone that is paying. You treat the student as a family, as a human being, as a person that really it's important, that has family, that has feelings.
Yes.
Always taking care about like the personal experience.
Yeah.
Not just like, okay, you pay, here's your books, this is your teacher. After school, you go wherever you want. We don't care about you. No, always with the teachers. You build a connection. You mingle with real Canadians.
Exactly, and that's the key to creating a good environment. It's not just about teaching and going home. Like I know Nicolas and I were in touch on Instagram. We message each other. We send business ideas, videos that are interesting, and not just with Nicolas, but with the school in general. We go out during our free time together, and really, even for me, coming to work when you guys come to school, it's like it's fun. It's
like. Everybody asks me, what's your favorite Canadian experience? I'm saying like, what I can say, it's every day. Like after you cross that door, you don't know how to expect it, like what to expect. Like maybe you can come with a nice story about your weekend, or maybe other student, or maybe some funny story that happened to other guy. Always is like that. Always is funny. You never get bored about it. About school, like it's just. Sometimes I was like, it's already 3 o'clock, and I was like, oh, it's a shame that school is over, you know?
Yeah.
And it's a shame, but at the same time, no, because when school is over, you hang out with the students too, and hang out with the teachers. And the teacher, like, you introduced me a lot of people, nice people. Always gave me like, I think that the good stuff at this school is that you get experience that you will never get. Like, I can say that I have seen spots in Toronto that you only show me, and I can say like, I ask other students and they'll tell me, I don't even know where is it.
Wow. And that's the thing, because here, I mean, I love taking people to different parts of the city and exploring new things, because I love sharing these things. It's these are a lot of diamonds in the rough, so to speak, and it's great to share things with you. So do you have any final pieces of advice for students studying English? And
you gotta come to your Greater Toronto Language School at first. And the second one is like, please talk to this guy. It's an amazing human being, and it's really, when I came here, I barely can speak English, because at school I had an English class, but I was extremely lazy. I never paid attention, because for me it was boring, even though my teachers were native and they had a lot of experience too, but it's just like, in that time, I didn't care about it, you know? It was just, one day I'm gonna learn English, one day I'm gonna learn English. And when you came here to Canada, you really need a hustle that push you to speak English, or you're gonna be at home always watching series on Netflix or sleeping. And you don't come here to do that. You can do that in your country. Or to do an English book, you can do that in your house too. So that's why you came to Canada.
That's it. You want to get the most out of every day of your experience learning English, not just in an amazing school, which is Greater Toronto Language School, but really immersing yourself, talking to people, finding girlfriends. So you really got to live the language in order to improve. So again, Nicolas, thanks a lot, my brother. He's actually flying tomorrow, which is kind of sad, but we never know. We always cross paths more than once in life. So again, this is Ken Fernandez from Greater Toronto Language School with our now alumni member, Nicolas, who I'm sure will be back to Canada.
For sure.
And so we will see you in the next episode. We will be connecting with another student to get an idea of their profile and learn secrets from them about why the school is amazing and how to improve your English too.